Hi, Aquarius. This is Eileen with your April 2021 Psychic Tarot card reading. And you have some good money and success type cards here for April, so things are looking kind of good. Now you're starting out, and this is a general reading, so some of these cards may resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. And I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. So you're starting out here with the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is saying that you're making progress in your career, your goals, your work, your path that you're on in your life. And you're looking out over the horizon at this time, making your choices about where you're going next, how you're going to pursue your goals and your dreams. You're confident, you're calm, the person is not fearful, they're just looking out over the horizon in a calm, confident manner, contemplating their journey and where to go from here. But you are making progress, and the wands do relate to your career, action, work area. So this is showing career progress. And then you have real good cards around this. The Emperor, which is great for success. You've got the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. All of these are very success-oriented cards here. So Eight of Pentacles is saying that you are working at your craft. You might be in school, you might be starting a new career, you might even be self-employed, but you're absorbing everything you need to know about your craft, your work, your projects, whatever it is that you're working on, that you're doing. You're learning and absorbing a lot of information, and you're being very detail oriented and really doing good quality work. So if you're in school, then that means you're really learning what you need to for your career. If you're working at a job, then you're really focusing with a lot of intention and a lot of attention to detail and really doing excellent work. And you're laying a firm foundation for yourself that is it's either paying off for you already now. I feel like for some Aquarians, it's already paying off. Your attention to detail, your commitment to what you're doing, your work, your career, your goals. And for others, if it's not paying off yet, it will, because you're laying a really good, solid foundation for yourself for lots of success for the future, lots of like security, success, just getting yourself into a really good place. And underneath here, you've got King of Pentacles, more success here. Three of Cups, this is about celebrating. Now, the cups do relate to the water signs. They relate to the areas of your emotions, love, feelings, romance. So some Aquarians, you might actually be getting married in April, or getting engaged, or maybe just celebrating that you're happy in a love relationship. Now, in other cases, for other Aquarians, you're single and you're free and you're happy about who you are and where you have gotten yourself to in your life. So you might just be feeling carefree and celebrating with your friends, family, or on your own. And it's like, this is a good place to be, because the emotions are of joy, just carefree, joyful kind of emotions, where whatever challenges or problems you've had, it's like whatever it is, you're leaving it behind. You're leaving that at home, or leaving it on your desktop or something. You're just letting yourself be free and feel happy and joyful about your own life, about what you're doing, about the person you have become. And this is a great frame of mind to be in, because when you're in that kind of frame of mind, you're putting out that energy into the universe. The universe will reply in kind and provide something that matches these emotions of joyfulness and feeling carefree and grateful and happy and just celebrating your life and celebrating all the good in your life. And the universe will, it's like you can create miracles when you're in that frame of mind. So the universe will provide for you something else that you can celebrate and be joyful about. So it's really good whenever you can get into that spirit and radiate that kind of energy. I mean, as many times as you can get yourself into that spirit throughout the week, the better for you to attracting prosperity, attracting happiness, abundance, lots to be grateful for and appreciative of, and lots more to celebrate. Next card you have is the Four of Swords. This is about needing to rest and recuperate after being out at battle. So if maybe you've been working really hard, working long hours, maybe some of you are working 2 jobs or working and going to school, or long hours at work and then taking care of family responsibilities. Whatever it is, some Aquarians might be exhausted at different times of April. And this card is saying you need to rest, you need to recharge, you need to catch up on your sleep. Take care of yourself, because there's always going to be a new battle to fight out there. You've got to have your energy and your stamina and your strength. And you still have a lot to accomplish in your life. And you're making so much progress and laying such a good foundation for yourself, for your future, for your success, for your well-being. You need to take care of yourself so you can enjoy all of the good life that you're creating for yourself. So get your rest, relax, turn off the noise, and just feel good about what you've accomplished and where you're going. And just really recuperate if that's you, Aquarius, because like I said, it is a general reading, so some cards may resonate with you while others do not. Next card you have the Emperor. The Emperor is very successful, prosperous, leads a successful life. The Emperor is very good at making decisions, looking at the big picture and being decisive. So in the month of April, you may be in the position of the Emperor with your energy and have the energy and emotions and feelings of the Emperor, where you're being very decisive, you're being strong, you're making good, solid decisions for your life. And if you have others you're responsible for, then making good decisions on their behalf as well. You might have a position of authority in your work, or be self-employed, or just be responsible for others in the way of your own family members. But you're being very decisive, strong, confident, and sure of yourself. And you've already achieved a certain amount of success and will continue to do so. Now, if you don't feel at all like this is you in the month of April, this could be someone who would be around you that you could benefit from. So if you're applying for a job with this person, or a promotion, a transfer, you could benefit from this person. I don't get any negative energy where they would want to hold you back at all. So this could be someone that you would benefit from. Or on the other hand, this could be somebody that you could be romantically involved with if you're single and open to romance. Or you might already be seeing this person too, because this person is very commitment oriented. And so you might be currently involved with this person, or you might meet this person if you're single, and this could become a potential mate for you. And again, this Emperor is very much a take charge person, very success oriented, very decisive, just gets things done, This could be a very good potential mate if you are single and open to that. Next card you have is the King of Pentacles. The Pentacles do relate to the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this could be you embodying the traits and emotions of the King of Pentacles in the month of April. King of Pentacles is successful. He's worked hard and done well for himself and gets to live a good life. He enjoys certain luxuries, whether they're small luxuries or big luxuries, and he wouldn't settle for any less. The King of Pentacles likes everything to be of good quality, whether that's his home, his work, his relationships, whatever it is. He only wants quality. He does not settle for less. And that's a good way to be, because when you're not willing to settle for less, then you usually will make sure you have the best of whatever it is that you're obtaining. Or even in your relationships, if you're not willing to settle for less, that means you're not going to settle to be with just anybody in the way of a mate or friends or whatever. And that's how this person is. He holds himself in high esteem and wants to be around others that he can have each like a mutual respect for also, who also take care of themselves and are responsible and you know, or success oriented also, because he appreciates that. He likes to live a prosperous lifestyle. And so, and is just accustomed to doing that. But he's worked for whatever he has. I do feel in some cases this is a potential mate for some Aquarians. This is someone, again, if you're single, this King of Pentacles could be observing you. You could get to know this King of Pentacles. He does want to have a mate. I feel like he has been in a serious relationship that ended, so he might be divorced, or maybe he was with someone in kind of a serious long-term relationship and then it ended. He identifies with having a steady partner in his life. He's not interested in just dating a lot of people. So this could either be someone that you would be around in the month of April that could become a potential romantic partner for you, or it could be you embodying the traits and emotions of the King of Pentacles and putting out the biggest energy I get from this King of Pentacles is he's got that success, prosperity energy that he radiates out into the universe. And that is what has really helped him to be successful, because he radiates the energy of success. He identifies with being successful and prosperous and abundant and leading a good quality life and having quality in every regard around him. So it comes back to him. What he radiates out, he attracts back to himself. So this could be you embodying those traits and emotions. And I always recommend everybody learn about the law of attraction, because he is like living the law of attraction. And that way, you know, it just comes natural to him. He's been living that way for so long to attract prosperity and success. Next card you have is Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is about feeling like maybe you've worked very hard for whatever you have, and you want to be very cautious about how you spend your money at this time. Now, the advice of this card, this Four of Pentacles, is about being too fearful about there not being enough to go around, that you might lose money, or the flow might stop somehow or slow down. I gotta get my water here. So the advice of this card is to kind of relax a little bit. Don't be fearful about money, about there not being enough to go around. Because when you have that fear, you're putting up a block to the universe. You're blocking your flow. When you're having confidence and feeling prosperous and successful like this King of Pentacles, this Emperor, you attract that prosperity to you regardless of what's going on in the economy or whatever. So this is the advice of this card. Kind of let loose a little bit, relax, be confident, feel secure, know that the flow, you're in the universal flow of prosperity, that it's okay to spend a little money here and there. It's good to be wise and budget your money, but it's okay to splurge on yourself here and there, or, you know, just be balanced, be more balanced in the way you do things, and don't be fearful. Now, the other thing this card could relate to for some Aquarians, this might be a person that you could be dating, or you might meet. You might already be in a serious relationship with them, and this person can be kind of a penny pincher. So if you're dating this person and you notice they seem to be a real penny pincher, you might want to think about that before you get real serious or make a commitment of marriage or something, because this person could be living in a big mansion and have a bank full of money and still be pinching pennies and frowning upon you, maybe purchasing something even with your own money, because they might think you're being careless or something. So be careful if this is someone you're involved with, if this is looking like that, and think real carefully before you make a big commitment, because they are the type of person that will make a serious commitment for a long-term relationship or marriage or something. They want to have a good home and the whole thing, but it could feel like you could feel very restricted living under the roof with this person because of their penny pinching, miserly ways. The last card you have is Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is about laying awake at night, not sleeping because you're worried about worst case scenarios. So And for some Aquarians, it might tie in with this Four of Swords, where you need to just rest and recuperate from the battles out there. The Nine of Swords, if you notice, the swords are not touching the person. So this is more about fears that may never be realized. And I feel for some Aquarians, this has to do with some work situation where you might have people in your workplace that are being very harsh toward you, very maybe hostile or cold, and treating you like you're not good enough or you don't belong around them or something. I mean, the truth is you do not belong around those people. They're kind of hard and tough, and they're mean-spirited. You know, maybe they've been there longer than you, or maybe they just think you've had it too easy and they don't, because they tend to have kind of a tough attitude, like they work really hard and they've worked hard, and they look at you like things are a little too easy for you. So I feel like there's some resentment and jealousy from these people towards you. Now, in some cases, this might be other people around you. It might be relatives, or maybe someone you're involved with and their relatives or friends, or I'm not sure, neighbors or something. Whatever it is, you don't belong in this type of environment, but you need to take back your power, really, and don't feel vulnerable here, because you haven't done anything wrong. You're around some of the wrong people. So if this does apply to you, again, it's a general reading, so it may not even apply to you. But if it does, you need to find a way to extricate yourself from that situation. And sometimes that takes time and planning and everything, but you need to make up your mind. You're going to be in a place, in an environment where you're appreciated, or at the very least where you're not mistreated, you know, where you're not treated like you don't belong, or being having people acting hostile toward you or very unfriendly. Okay, now this deck I've been using, this is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. What I want to do now is pick one card from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. So, and if you like my videos, be sure and subscribe if you haven't done so. If you have subscribed, I thank you for your subscriptions. And check your rising and moon sign videos as they're coming available also. See if something resonates with those. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. Okay, if anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Okay, Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, what is your message for Aquarius for the month of April? Okay, I'm going to give it one more shuffle and fan these out. Okay, let's see. What is your message for Aquarius for the month of April for Aquarius? Okay, let's see. It says, have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. That's a good message. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Have faith. Okay, next I've got the, let's see, the Angel Answers Oracle deck, Oracle cards by Radleigh, Valentine. So think of a question that you have that you would like an answer for, or insight or guidance, or if there's just something on your mind, some situation that you would like some insight or guidance about. And I'll shuffle this deck, the Angel Answers Oracle cards. Okay, angels, what is your message for Aquarius for the month of April? What is your message for Aquarius for April? Okay, I'm going to give it one more shuffle and fan these out. What is your message for Aquarius for the month of April? Okay, let's see. This says, if you believe. I like that. If you believe. I love all the beautiful colors and imagery in these cards. Great message. I hope that gave you some insight or answer on your question or whatever it was you were thinking about. And then last but not least, I'm going to pick one card from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. So angels, what is your message for Aquarius for the month of April? What is your message for Aquarius for April? Okay, give it one more shuffle and fan these out. What is your message for Aquarius for the month of April. Oh wait, let me fix this. Okay, there. Okay, this is Angel Francesca. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. This is so true. Angel Francesca, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Great message to end on. Okay, Aquarius. Well, have a wonderful April. Happy spring. And check your rising moon sign videos as they're coming available. Feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. And we'll talk again soon.